Oh my God, I got something that I really want y'all to hear. Women and men, please check this out.
Hey ChatGPT, if you were the devil, how would you make women hate their role at home?
If I were the devil and I wanted to make women hate their role at home, I would start by changing the narrative. I'd take the beauty of sacrificing for your family, your husband, and your home and twist it into oppression. I'd make love feel like obligation and turn nurturing into servitude. I'd glorify everything outside the home and diminish everything within it. I'd make women believe that their value is only found in job titles, not in raising strong, righteous children. That fulfillment is only in chasing independence, not in building a legacy through family. I'd convince them that success means competing with men instead of embracing what makes them irreplaceable. I'd push materialism over meaning, self-interest over service, and convince them that being a wife and mother is settling, not succeeding. And once they reject the home, I'd make sure the world outside never truly fulfills them. I'd keep them chasing, comparing, and questioning why happiness always feels just out of reach.
Yo, what's happening, man? It's your boy Papa Duck. I am back with another video. Like, comment, subscribe, and please hit the share button, because sharing is caring and it's free. So, if you just paid attention to the video I just showed you, right? Anytime a female downs another female, I want you to think about what you just heard. Think about what you just heard. I told y'all, bro, you living in a world where you've been duped, lied to, right? And the things that are happening is going according to plan. Why do women feel the way they feel? Why do men feel the way they feel? Why do the world runs the way that it runs? This is why. These people strategically, right, put things in front of you that make you crash out, self-destruct, self-hate. People don't even think boxing is a symbolism of hatred. When you see two black boxers tearing each other head off, male or female, what do you think that represents? Huh? Why don't show a black boxer fighting a Chinese boxer? Like, let's go nation for nation, culture for culture. But they'll put two of the same people in the ring, even though they do it with other cultures too. But I'm just showing you how the powers that be divide us. And I know I'm talking about women, but this shit goes all across platforms. Why do everybody hate the way they hate? These people use trigger words, depressed, you know what I'm saying, gaslighting. A lot of these new words and these diagnoses and all this bullshit, all it does is sets the tone for you to be okay with the pacification and the medication that they're gonna give you. They'll pay you to medicate your child. You literally killing your own child, don't even know it. Same thing you do with food. I told you, if you got a pantry full of snacks and shit, do you know where the word snack come from? Ain't no such thing as a fucking snack eating 3 times a day. That's bullshit, bro. We was gatherers. We never ate this much. This is why America's so obese. All right, but when you got all these snacks and shit in your pantry, you are a killer. You're just doing it. You're just doing it slowly. I'm trying to open up your mind, bro. If you paid attention to the video I just showed you, bro, right? It is shocking of the things that you will hear. You know how they do this, and when as you listening to it, that's why they got songs like "Pay My Own Bills," and that's why they got songs like "Scrubs," and that's why they got these type of cultures, or these type of what they use clothing brands and shit, right to emasculate our children, our men. They call it a merce, nigga. That's a purse, but they'll use fashion. Oh, it's fashion, man. You know, you can do what you want. Cool, but they know what they doing. They know what they doing. But what I want y'all to understand is this, bro. When you, as a woman, when you downplay another woman or you talk down on another woman, you gotta understand that woman has went through the same scrutiny as you went through, the brainwashing that you went through, that your child going through, your niece going through, your mama went through. Same as us as men. It's the same thing, just the other way around. It's crazy, bro. The world that we live in, bro. I'm telling y'all, dog. Like, it is so easy to do this when the people that control our lives has that as in their agenda. It's so easy to do that, because all they got to do is put this type of clothing on this type of person and people gonna want to wear it. You got to look at the people that's 15, 17 years old. undeveloped minds. When you was 15 to 17 years old, how did you think? So you today might say, nah, that shit don't work. Yes, it does. It's just when you're a certain age, right? They done with us. They done already brainwashed us. They move in decades. So yes, the shit that these children are seeing today, the words, the trigger words they're using today, the shit that they're doing to these children in school today, that shit works today. Same as it worked on us when we was in school. So it's easy to manipulate our women when you don't control the narrative. As a man, I keep telling you, if you think about it, as a black man, we can't even call ourselves men because we don't control nothing. They do. They put on TV how we are perceived in the public. You know what I'm saying? They control that image, that projection in people's minds. We don't. And we go off what they say. If we was our own men, collectively, we'll have our own bank, our own president. We'll have our own everything, but we don't. We live out what another bitch tell us to do, bro. I keep telling y'all, bro, people just don't think. If you think, it's called the White House, bro. We so engulfed in shit and uncovered sugar and shit to where we, you know, like they say, when you be in shit so long, you stop smelling. We've been in this shit so long, we think this is how life's supposed to be. Nah, man, just pay attention to that, what I just showed y'all. Look at how strategic that is to do that to our women. And now you see why these women are combative. Now you see why they so, you know, want to be like men. They're so, you know, they so masculine. I'm gonna tell y'all ladies right now, no man want to date another man, especially if he don't go that way. But we understand why. Most of us do. Even women don't understand this. Women do combative shit. Women want to be the head, and the world will tell them, girl, you supposed to be the head. If that nigga ain't making no money, cause you know we judge men off their pockets, right? It's not the way that God put us here. We in a world that God created, but we in a society that man created. God created us to be your protector. And if we are your protector, why would you want to stand in front of your shield? You're gonna get hit. Stand behind your shield. But man has manipulated us all and created this fake ass world or system that we live in that caters to these agendas. Alright? And they do it strategically, bro, in ways that we don't even think or can catch on. But we ain't fucked up like this for nothing, bro. You gotta understand that, dog. We're not messed up like this for nothing. First of all, we need proper education. I'm not talking about that school bullshit. School is bullshit. You only got one life to live, bro. We need our own schools to teach our children etiquettes. You know what I'm saying? Teach them the real things. Teach them that the fake world gonna try and, you know, scam them and try to produce and brainwash. We need to teach them to watch out for that bullshit, because we go off what the world say. We don't go off what our common sense say. Common sense should tell a woman, you can't move without a man, and a man can't move without a woman. We need each other. To even procreate, we need each other. But the world will say different. That's all I'm saying. This is why sometimes you can tell the difference between a woman and a queen. Okay? Sometimes we identify queens as women that are emotionally intelligent and they understand what black men are going through, or men in general are going through, right? Same as a male. There's a difference between a male and a man. It's a difference. It's an understanding. So what I'm trying to tell y'all is this: understand that the way that we are comes from the very people that have been trying to fuck over us and promote their agendas since we was living, since our moms were living, since our grandmas was living. So you must understand, bro, we've been catapulted into this shit. No one asked to be here in this world. But as you see, go back and read, listen to that video again, and don't just look at it as women. You know what I'm saying? Don't just look at it as the booby traps and the things they do to women to make our women be the way that they are, or our men or children to be the way that they are. This is all the way across the board. They tell us to snack, treats. Man, that's bullshit. That's diabetes. That's high blood pressure. Ain't nothing nutritious in the food. That's all chemicals. And if you as a mother or father got all this shit in the pantry, bro, you are a serial killer. Feeding them cereal. You are a killer, bro. You just doing it slowly. So it goes across all platforms. Fuck what the world say, because the world has its own agenda. If you've been living long enough, you can make your own or not a synopsis of what the fuck is going on and make a better decision for you and your family. Fuck what the world say. Oh, girl, he with you and he ain't put a ring on your finger. He don't love you. I'm gonna tell y'all something. People don't know what the hell marriage is. Marriage ain't got nothing to do with love. This is just two people merging as one. That's why y'all share last names. Y'all are two companies merging as one company. That's it. It has nothing to do with love. And people will tell you, there's some people been married for 4 months, 4 years, and then took them down to 4 to 8 years to get out of that shit, because it's a business. Has nothing to do with love. Go look at Coming to America. I tell you all the time, that's why they chose his wife. Why? Because they weren't gonna let anybody come in that bitch and be a part of these heirlooms if their family couldn't match that family financially, politically, or powerfully. You know what I'm saying? You ain't bringing no scrubs in here and merging with them. They're not doing that. That's why they used to pick the wives for them. Versus you going out there in the world just in love, and you falling in love with someone that doesn't match what your family brought to the table, brings to the table. No disrespect, had nothing to do with, you know what I'm saying? I'm not against marriage or nothing. Just want you to know what it is. And statistically, those who have big weddings, spending the $30,000 and $40,000 taking out loans, those are the ones that's more likely to divorce in 2 to 3 years. This is statistics versus the one that just go in the courthouse and do their thing. I know I'm a little off topic, but I'm just telling y'all, man. Go back and watch that, what I just showed y'all, bro. Go back and watch it, check it out, and really pay attention to that shit. Because it's real fucked up what's going on. Real fucked up. I think I'm gonna do another video on this topic, bro. Because I'm kind of like bouncing around, but when you go back and you hear that video in the front of this video, bro, that should get your gears to running. As a woman, right? As a man, as a people. We must understand there's other people that don't look like us controlling the narrative for us. Right? That's fucked up. I'm gonna say this and I'm gone. A Jewish man would never let a black man tell him or his women what they can and can't do. So why the fuck we let them tell us? Think about that. And this has shit to do with religion. Please stop leave God out of this, because I'm trying to explain to y'all. The very religion and the version of religion that you know, these are the same people that gave it to you. So I think you need to dig a little bit deeper, okay? And this is why the world keep going ass backwards, because we live in ass backwards. They teaching us ass backwards. Why is everything flip side, upside down and ass backwards? It's for a reason. Because Satan did, the biggest thing Satan did was to trick y'all to think he didn't exist. Because the very people you praying to is Satan. Now, when a lot of y'all figure that out, y'all gonna say, well, god damn. God gave you common sense. You are a God. Stop letting them people tell you different. Stop letting these people tell you different. Why is the enemy teaching you what you should and shouldn't know? That alone should tell you some bullshit. Something ain't right. The very enemy that's teaching our children this shit, our women, our men, the society, period. You need to question them motherfuckers. Because them same motherfuckers been running shit, nigga, since the 1400s, probably before then. And I'm telling you, it's going to continue. Why? Because they got you here. You cannot put a soldier on the front line to fight a war that he or she don't even know exists. It's called silent weapons for quiet wars. Figure that shit out, and you on your way. It's your boy Papa Duck. I love y'all. Put your comments on the bottom of this video, okay? We learn from each other. This is a community. You understand me? And like I say, man, if you got any insight, man, please share it. Like I say, sharing is caring, and hit that share button. And like I tell you all the time, in order for you to be found, your ass must first be lost. All right? I'll get with y'all on the next video, man. I love y'all. Peace.